Hey, thank you super much, NPCs, for helping us reach 100 subscribers in 18 days. I really appreciate your support. We prepared this special recording for you, a few of us mages just having fun. You can participate in our guessing game too with us. Enjoy. Like one of those like jazz, morning jazz like radio stations. So I'm here with before we listen to Great by Gillespie, we've got here the
Black Humor Mage
and the
Timely Mage.
All right, so we're gonna do this thing. Thanks for joining us, the Timely Mage and the what was your name again?
Black Humor Mage.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So no, I'm just kidding. You're near and dear to my heart.
I'm his assistant.
Yeah, that's true. A secretary, more like. So what we're gonna do here is Magesplain 100 games. So I'm going to give a brief, sometimes not so brief, but a sentence that describes a game from any era, any platform, and the Timely Mage and the Black Humor Mage have to try to guess what game I'm referring to. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. Well, good. So for an example, I'll show you guys the first game. The first Magesplain sentence here was Black Lung operative called out of retirement to wrestle bare-chested British brother and his special Robo-Tyrannosaurus. And that, of course, is the classic
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, that was...
we both...
You guys are so smart. It's actually right here on the computer that we're using, so... Okay, so let's try the second one here. It is orphan with a bat fetish beats up mentally deficient in hospital.
Arkham Asylum.
Oh, you guys did it at the same time? How?
So we both get...
You both get a point. I'm not keeping track. I should...
What are you talking about? You don't have a piece of paper? Great. We definitely leave this in here.
Leave what?
You didn't like have paper and pencil to like keep track?
See, so it's not that hard, right?
Okay.
Some of these get harder.
Okay.
Should I give you guys the first point? Metal Gear Solid or just...
That one doesn't count. Well, I mean, because if you want 100 points to even...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we get 2 points.
Okay. Okay. Third one is Rabbits nobody likes invade franchise with too many games.
Mario plus Rabbids.
Oh!
I was about to call it like Rabbit Kingdom.
Okay.
I can't remember the name exactly. But
all right. Number 4, band of teens creates time paradoxes to fight an indifferent space urchin.
Chrono Trigger?
Chrono Trigger!
Okay.
I forgot they're all teenagers. And like,
Yeah, well, essentially, except for he's a robot. So,
he's a teenage robot.
Yeah.
get out.
Like that one, like that one Nickelodeon show.
Okay, origami has never been so depressing under substantial precipitation. Let me read it again. Origami has never been so depressing under substantial precipitation. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Timely Mage.
I don't play David Cage games.
Thought it was made by Lynch.
He insulted my mother.
All right.
He dated her and never called her back.
Okay, number 6. Science experiments have tug of war for power and end up destroying the world.
You said science experiments?
Science experiments.
That sounds like Final Fantasy VII. 6?
Final Fantasy 6.
Okay.
Kefka and Terra. And they do destroy the world. Well, Kefka does.
Oh, yeah. That's
Spoilers, I guess. Yeah, spoilers for like a 20-year-old game, 30-year-old. I don't know how old it is. It's old. All right. Gilded three-sided polygons collected by elfin passerby.
What? I don't know this one.
The correct answer is The Legend of Zelda.
Oh.
Triforce. Okay. All right. Action hero disguises femininity under bulky spacesuit.
Alien Isolation? Wait, you said bulky. Metroid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Silver screen action heroes explain why America is a global superpower. Silver screen action heroes explain why America is a global superpower.
That sounds like Doctor Strangelove.
Broforce.
Yeah, that's that was a good one.
We won't drag it out too long. If you guys can't guess it, we'll just like a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Because we should be able to get these like right away.
But if you can't, like I said, some of them get pretty hard. If you can, it's just fun to laugh anyways.
Broforce.
All right, an overweight shroom addict saves the gaming industry.
Super Mario Bros.
Hey, good job.
Okay.
Terminally ill homeless man with lightsaber coughs up a lung.
Oh,
Star
what is
Wars
that called? No, it's Hyper Light Drifter.
Hey!
I never played that one. That
That's
sucks.
all right. Well, neither of you guys played Mario Rabbids, but yeah, some of these I haven't played.
You said the
I haven't
word.
played Heavy Rain.
Rabbits.
I did say rabbits.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Rabbids.
Same thing.
Okay. Boy made of hemp lives on planet that can't decide what size it is. Boy made of hemp lives on planet that can't decide
Little
what
Big
size
Planet.
it is. Ah, boy made of hemp. That's
Yeah.
multicolored blocks are falling from the sky, and it's the fault of the Russians. Multicolored blocks are falling from the sky, and it's
Tetris.
the fault of the Russians.
Tetris.
That's obviously, and the fault of the Russians, of course. Okay, hatch a dinosaur just so you can punch it in the head.
You got way too much enjoyment out of it.
I spent a lot of time laughing at these yesterday. A lot of time.
Oh,
It's like 2 a.m. I'm just like, okay, hatch a dinosaur just so you can punch it in the back of the head.
Jurassic Park Operation Genesis.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
Mario World. Okay, if you look at the GIF, he actually does punch Yoshi in the back of the head when he sticks his tongue out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Super Mario
Okay.
World.
Woman faces repressed emotions through the power of psychedelic undulating.
Life is Strange?
That's a good guess. I've actually never played Life is
It's like
Strange.
the only game with a woman in it, so.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh.
Go back and talk about Metroid. Woman faces repressed emotions through the power of psychedelic undulating.
Is this Parasite Eve?
That would be Bound.
Bound?
Yeah, have you
Okay.
played Bound?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
didn't
I got it
quite
free on
connect.
PlayStation Plus. But,
You should play
But I never
Bound.
played it.
but
Bound
it's
is
on
really
there.
fun.
I have it, so
Okay.
I should play that.
Yeah, it's short, it's fun, great game. Okay, American boy battles aliens, psychics, and puke before encountering a disturbing adult film analogy.
Earthbound.
All right. That's right.
What?
I have to say, the last boss is actually a disturbing adult film analogy, though,
Yeah, it is.
which is really, disturbing analogy. Okay, shout at your giant chihuahua in the deep recesses of the earth. Shout at your giant chihuahua in the deep recesses of the earth.
Earthworm Jim?
No. That's a good guess.
Is there a Chihuahua on Earthworm
No,
Jim?
I don't know.
There should be.
There's a dog, like a rabid dog in the first level, but that's not it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be the last guardian.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Look at it.
Chihuahua, you
It's
said
a giant. I said a giant chihuahua.
it's a cat dog.
It's like a bird dog. Yeah.
I played the game and I was like, dude, this is straight up a chihuahua. It had like tacos all over it.
You don't
It
like
was a
dogs,
chihuahua.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Or tacos.
I actually really do like tacos. Come on. Of course I like
Get this
tacos.
way.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. Inflict your entomophobic rage on digital 100-legged stand-ins.
Wait. Say it again.
Okay. Inflict your entomophobic rage on digital 100-legged stand-ins.
Centipede?
Yeah,
Centipede.
that's what I thought. But
Good job. I actually added the
repeated.
100-legged in there just so
Yeah,
you guys
just so you can get
because
it.
otherwise
But you
like
said entomological, so that's...
entomophobic.
Oh, well, entomology is the study of insects.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Right, yeah. Okay.
I studied Latin.
Yeah. Ex-cop defies physics by performing flying kicks in red pencil skirt. There's a lot of games in the world.
Ex-cop?
Ex-cop defies physics by performing flying kicks in red pencil skirt.
Where's this game? Oh, this sounds so
I'll
funny.
give you guys a hint on this one. Sega. Okay, that'd be Streets of Rage.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that one.
Do you remember that game?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played it,
That
but I
one
don't
was
know the
pretty
game.
I like that one a lot, but
Yeah, that is a really great game. Dude, the
It was,
soundtrack
yeah.
on Streets of Rage is beautiful. Okay, American literary icons face off after one of them kills anarchist, turns totalitarian. American literary icons face off after one of them kills anarchist, turns totalitarian.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I don't think.
That's what the graphic novel's about. Like,
Is it really?
like about like literary figures?
So think about what game has been called, as I actually heard this game called that, essentially, but with different characters.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That would be Injustice, Gods Among Us.
Oh, okay. Literary.
Literary.
Literally, I thought there was
Hardly.
Injustice books. Disheveled alpha nerd undergoes science fantasy where he becomes willing pawn of gigantic fembots.
Say it one more time.
Okay, that's a long one. Yeah. Disheveled alpha nerd undergoes science fantasy where he becomes willing pawn of gigantic fembots. It's an indie.
Oh, fembots? This sounds so familiar.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
know.
it Another World?
No, but
He's like
not similar.
Oh, there's no fembots.
Yeah, there's no fembots in that one.
I just think of
Gigantic fembots.
gigantic.
Yeah. I think you've played this. Or maybe you haven't.
Is it?
What? Oh, V. No,
That's
it's
not-
not. It's Action Verge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have you played it?
No.
Oh, okay. Have you played it?
I want to so bad.
You should seriously. That game is great. All right. Fairy girl sentenced to storybook land where everybody speaks in rhymes.
Fat princess?
Fairy girl.
Oh, fairy girl.
Fairy girl.
Oh.
Fairy girl sentenced to storybook land where everybody speaks in rhymes. I think you might have played this one.
Not Legend of Zelda, is it?
Yeah, it's a Legend of Zelda. Nah, it is Child of Light.
Oh.
Okay,
Have you played Child of Light?
Played it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't beat it, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't beat it either. All right, fat man travels around the entire planet to break up wedding, ends up still stuck in the friend zone.
Oh,
Super Mario Odyssey?
yeah.
There's that guy.
I remember there was a wedding in it, so I was like, huh.
Yeah. See, that's how you got it. Okay. People only said it was great because it had Zelda in the title.
What?
People only said it was great because
The Legend of Zelda 2?
No. This is actually something people said. People said it was only great because it had Zelda in the title.
Not the recent Zelda, right?
Yeah,
it
was
is.
the recent Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Yeah, and then the next one's a joke.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh, I should get half a point for guessing your joke.
Yeah, you should.
You get half a point? All right, we'll do half points. How do you draw a half?
We'll just
draw a shorter stick. Duh.
But they're not like all the same length, so all right, that's a half point.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Mysterious pedestrian can't get enough hiking. Mysterious pedestrian can't get enough hiking.
Firewatch?
No.
Yeah, he hikes in that.
Does he hike?
Yeah.
This is a hiking, mountain hiking specifically.
Skyrim.
No.
There's mountains in there, right?
I know. Okay, mountain singular.
Oh, one mountain?
That's a pretty good hint. Okay, the title of the game is like the activity, almost. Essentially.
Why am I blinking out?
Journey.
God.
I didn't think of a mountain in that game.
It's literally there's a mountain you climb it. And that's the entire
I didn't
game.
even think about that.
The entire game is just hiking.
I love Journey though.
Everybody loves Journey.
Everybody.
All right. Don unusual headgear and look at the world from rotating perspectives. Don unusual headgear and look at the world from rotating perspectives.
Unusual headgear.
Which is also the title of the game. The unusual headgear. And the rotating perspectives.
Fez?
Hey, you got it.
Yeah. Eat that, Phil Fish.
He's listening to this like, dang it, man, you can't make it.
I thought that sentence was too sophisticated for these.
Yeah. Okay. Ruin an underground ecosystem for the sake of your shoddily built shack.
Terraria.
Oh, that is definitely Terraria.
I haven't played that.
He made me watch him play.
I did. I invite you over and
Well-read
like,
mage held me hostage. Let it be known.
Untrue. All right. That's an interesting way to segue into this next one. FBI agent with woman's name gets lost in France. You might remember this one.
Yeah. Well, not. Okay. I had an idea.
I take it like some of these things aren't like explicitly literal too.
All right, Vagrant Story.
Hey, it is.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Is that what that's about?
Yeah, essentially, he's like a risk breaker. He's like a law enforcement-esque kind of thing. His name's Ashley Riot.
Yeah.
And he gets lost in this city that's obviously like modeled after France.
No.
But Léamond, right?
Yeah, Léamond. Yeah.
Léamond. Is that how you pronounced it?
That's how I pronounce it. Yeah.
I just said Léamonde. Anime-haired amnesiac becomes anti-capitalist terrorist before meteorological disaster. Anime-haired amnesiac becomes anti-capitalist terrorist before
Final Fantasy VII.
You didn't even let me finish.
I heard anti-capitalist and I was like, oh.
Yes, obviously. Okay, anime-haired amnesiac becomes anti-capitalist terrorist before meteorological disaster. That's hard to say. Say meteorological disaster.
Meteorological disaster.
Oh, good job. Okay, games are art, so putting 3 random nouns together in the title means shooting arrows at robot dinosaurs.
Horizon Zero Dawn. It makes sense if you play
It makes sense if you think about it, yeah. But
when you play the game.
yeah, I'm sure. And that's one that I definitely want to get the complete
You should.
edition.
Yeah, I want that.
My
Definitely.
coworker just beat it, and he said it's one of the most amazing games ever.
Yeah, I know. I want to get it. Hashtag not
Too bad
my
it came
GOT. Why? But I still want to play it, huh?
I was gonna say, too bad it came out like the same year as like Breath of the Wild because they
Yeah.
completely
It
overshadowed
was just a
this
couple
game.
of weeks.
What I wanted, because I knew they were putting out DLC. What
Yeah.
I wanted to do is wait until all the DLC is done, and it is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a complete
The
edition.
complete edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, meet your dead mom's doppelganger in Japanese Narnia.
Nino Kuni.
Hey, it is Tino Kuni.
Cameron didn't play that.
Did I give you a point? I gave you a point for
Yeah, did you?
for Horizon Zero Dawn. Outraged avians smash fortifications belonging to swine.
One more time.
One more
Say.
time? Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
sure.
quite get it.
Outraged avians smash fortifications belonging to swine.
Angry
Angry
Birds.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
Triumvirate of Norwegian marauders prove they know nothing about the multiverse. Try your face. Triumvirate of Norwegian marauders prove they know nothing about the multiverse.
Norwegian. Is it Space Vikings?
No, you're
I'm so close. What is it? Lost Vikings.
Space Vikings. Okay.
I haven't even heard of that one.
When I heard Norwegian.
Yeah, Norwegian. All right. Santa Clausian doctor invents edgy mechanical wall crawler, then dies and turns into hologram. That's actually quite hard.
It sounds familiar though. Those are specific. So
Yeah. Santa Clausian doctor invents
Sonic, right?
no
Okay.
invents edgy mechanical wall crawler, then dies and turns into hologram.
wall crawler. I feel like once you show it, I'm gonna be like, oh, duh.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it Mega Man X?
Yeah.
Mega Man X.
Oh, whoops. All right. Prehistoric predators vomit suds and descend into candy-colored carnival pit. Prehistoric predators vomit suds.
It sounds so familiar.
The. Yeah, come on.
I can see you about to say it.
It's not like the bubble something.
Bubble Bobble.
I've only.
You arrived at it just from thinking about the thing. Though. That's good.
Yeah.
Briefsless leader commands respect, gets only one game in franchise. Briefsless leader commands respect, gets only one game in franchise.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard one. That's kind of obscure too. Captain Commando.
Captain Commando.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He was in Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, I know he's one of my mains. So
Oh, is he?
I played Captain Commando. I just didn't know that about that.
Yeah, he only had one
But
game.
commands.
commands. That was your hint. And then
Yeah.
briefsless is Captain Commando. Like when you go commando. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were saying brief list.
That's so hard to say. Briefsless.
Oh.
Like without briefs.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah, so
I would have gotten that if I.
Yeah, would you have?
I would have.
Okay, let's go back in time.
Captain Commando. I got it.
See, there you go. Okay, man who smuggles cigarettes in colon replaced by effeminate cosplayer with oh so silky hair.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
He does smuggle the cigarettes in his colon, doesn't he?
Yeah, he swallows them. Yeah.
Okay, so he smuggled the cigarettes in his colon and is replaced by an effeminate cosplayer with oh so silky hair.
Yeah, that's writing for you. You know, there's a card game, Metal Gear Solid card game, where like all the women have like these like rose pattern like cards, and for some reason Ryan's on one of them too.
Maybe like the person who was in charge of ascribing the rose petals was just like,
Oh, that's a woman.
I never played the game, but she getting those rose petals. All right, escape your hectic rat race of endless chores by playing through someone else's, except on a farm.
Mappy.
Mappy, what is that?
You've never played Mappy?
No, have
It's
you
like
played this game though? Escape your hectic rat race of endless chores by playing through someone else's, except this time it's on a farm.
It's that indie game. It's what's the name? Harvest Moon.
It is Harvest Moon.
Okay.
Chivalric man uses digging tool to search for lost lover.
One more time.
Chivalric man uses digging tool.
Oh, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Aw.
He's He's like leading him by like 7 points.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. Okay. Looks like it's been a while since you've purged your bloated friends list, forgetting what made Chrono Trigger great.
Oh, Chrono Cross. Come
Hey,
on.
you're bloated. What else is that game other than a bloated friends
60
list?
characters.
Yeah,
or something like that.
ridiculous.
That's too much.
Yeah, it was definitely too much.
Well, not
That creates a
That's-
paradox of choice.
Suikoden is like 108.
Really?
Oh, Suikoden too.
But like, do they
everyone-
all share like on this one? Like their specials are so generic. Like there's almost no difference.
Yeah. I mean, there's they do a pretty good job at making, and then not all of them are playable too. Some of them have like different functions that are like shopkeepers and stuff like that. Yeah.
right.
So.
Speaking of Suikoden, pardon a reptilian. Just kidding. Just kidding. Pardon a reptilian serial kidnapper just so you can go karting together over the weekend.
Mario Kart.
Hey, Mario Kart. I said the word karting.
Yeah, that was.
You can just be quiet the rest of it. Take down racial stereotypes before facing a lisping ex-legend.
I mean, I don't know the name of the game. Yeah.
Okay, are you thinking of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, lisping.
It
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
So that
I know like the cover. Like
Yeah.
I just don't know the. Yeah,
you're thinking
game.
of it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot
But I
that was
don't
right.
get-
So since we'll give that one to you, just say Mike Tyson's
No, give him
Punch-Out.
half a point too.
Okay,
It's
he gets half a
yeah,
point.
don't-
Shave that out. Erase that pen.
That's not how pens work. Scar-faced emo kid takes flight in futuristic academy.
Oh come on, Final Fantasy VIII. That is an insult.
I don't know.
That's, I mean, it boils it down.
It does.
I don't know what the game is. I don't know.
Yeah, you should play more Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked some of these for
Yeah.
him and some of these for you.
Well, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, like the first one, and like I saw it. Oh, you put 2 in there, so okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. I don't think he is in all this one, but it's organized religion persecutes blue-haired boy whose mother was also maybe a dragon.
Blue-haired boy.
Because I'm pretty sure none of you guys have played it.
Not Legend of Legaia. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of blue-haired boys for like
There's
protagonists.
dragons in it, but-
It's Breath of Fire too.
Oh,
Okay.
Which you haven't played, right?
I watched you play it, but
Yeah.
I didn't remember that the protagonist was blue-haired.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it was about organized religion either. So
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly like Harvest Moon, except for no, it's
Yeah.
exactly like Harvest Moon.
What? Yeah.
Thing with the thing.
it's an indie game, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that indie
it's the
game,
one, you know,
the one that's super popular.
Yes. Why can't I think of the name?
I can't think of the name.
Starts with an S.
Stardew Moo Valley.
I'll give you guys both the point for
half
that,
the
'cause you
point.
kind of, you know what? I'll just finish off your half points. There you go.
Now we both have
You both have a full point.
because I said the first half and
Yeah,
you said the second half. So
Ignore your own father's death and the plight of your countrymen by getting sweaty with a leather-clad boy band's laundry list of errands. Ignore your own father's death and the plight of your countrymen by getting sweaty with a leather-clad boy band's
Final
laundry
Fantasy
list.
15.
All right.
I didn't know that one.
It's pretty spot on.
That's that entire game, dude.
Yeah.
That entire game. It's like, my dad just died. Let's go catch some frogs.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
What else do you do?
That's about it. It's like,
No, in real life, like what else would you do? Like,
oh, if my dad died, not go out and catch frogs.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably like go to his funeral or like comfort my family
skip
members.
that. Hot frogs. Go on a road trip with the boys.
the boy.
Okay, enough. Okay, so this is one that we actually missed in the original recording, but it's Welsh lad kidnaps sword woman and manipulates her magic powers to prove that not all people are bad. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.